back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first video watching. In this little series I'm doing, I'm going to be reading to you guys poems from my book, After All This. This is my little book, and like I just said, it is poetry. And today we're going to be reading the poem called Every Morning. I lost it. There it is. Okay. Every morning. Every morning, I still cannot understand how you hate me. After I gave you the world, after you were my world, for I could never hate you. And trust me, I have tried. So this poem, like a lot of my book, is kind of me. A lot of them are me talking to my ex, and a lot of them are from this perspective because there's a lot of things that I felt like I could still say. Not even necessarily for that person, because they were just done hearing what I had to say. They didn't particularly care, what I said, or, nothing that I could have said, none of my feelings mattered anymore. And so when we finally stopped talking, I kept having, so many feelings about this, obviously, and so many things that I wanted to say, I wish I could have said, so many points I could have gotten across. And this poem in particular is really about that, and how I have a really hard time understanding how people hate each other. And particularly in this case, because, it was a very dramatic breakup, a very dramatic split, and I don't feel that I have the capacity in my heart to hate somebody, especially not somebody who, a week ago I was saying I love you to. Like, if I say I love you, I mean that, and that doesn't change, period. And so for this person to act like they hate me and act like they don't love me anymore, they don't care about my feelings, they think that I'm the bad guy, for this person to feel that way about me was very hard for me to understand, and very hard for me to take in, to be like, you just said 2 weeks ago that you love me, and now you're acting completely opposite. And I know a lot of people during breakups, they're like, oh yeah, I hate my ex, they're terrible, they're an awful person. And no matter the case with the person that I dated, I don't think I can speak on their character, because I really don't know who they are anymore. But during my breakup, I wished I could have hated this person. Because how do I even explain this? To love somebody who hates you, even after they've done everything wrong, even after my heart being broken, I still could never hate them. And that is just like, it's like, oh, it's a little unfair, to be like, you kind of hate me for no reason. I didn't really do anything to you. And it's a really intense emotion to work through, Nobody wants to be hated by somebody. But I did have a lot of feelings of at the beginning of my breakup, that I was like, I wish I could hate you, because it would be so much easier for me to move on. And so that's a little bit, what this poem is about is just, I don't understand how you hate me, and I wish I could feel the same way about you. I have tried to hate you, but I don't, and I never will. So, yeah, that's what that one's about. It's a little intense. not necessarily in the language that I used. I didn't. A lot of people, when conveying that emotion of like anger and heartache, I feel like a lot of intense language is used, a lot of curse words, all that kind of things. I don't know what's going on. My dad is yelling. My sister's on therapy. Anyways, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. What am I going to do? Let's just wrap it up. Yeah, and this was just, I was saying that, I feel like there's a lot of, heavier language that I could use, a lot of mean things I could say about this person. But the thing that I really felt the whole time that I was healing, the thing that I feel now is just like, I have tried to hate you because it would be less complex than the feelings that I'm feeling now. But I don't. And that's that. And so this one's really short, it's really simple, but I think it's very meaningful, and it got my point across. Is it was really important to me to have the last words be, and trust me, I have tried. As in, I've tried my best to hate you. I've tried my best to get on the same petty, level as you, and like, I wish I could feel that way. Not that I want to be a petty or angry person, but for me personally, it would have been easier to move on, or it would have been a less complex emotion to understand if I felt that way about this person. And so I think that was a really powerful message, and I think that other people out there who feel the same way, who are like, this person has done so much to hurt me, so why don't I hate them? Why do I still love you? Oh my god, my cat is screaming. Hold on. Pep. Please. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get back to it. What was I saying? Yeah, I think it's a powerful message for other people out there who are like me, where they're just like, this person has done so much that has hurt my feelings, but no matter how hard I've tried, I could never say that I hate you. Because, truthfully, for me, at least, love always is higher than hate. It's the way that I love people always goes above every other emotion that I have, every other feeling that I have towards this person or that person, or, all that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, that is what that poem's about. That's my cat, Pepper. She is eating a snack. So I think that's my cue to go. And I will see you guys for the next poem. Like I said in all my other videos, you can find my book on Amazon. And because there's so many books out there, there's a lot of things on Amazon. So you specifically have to go to the book section in Amazon. Go search in the book section, After All This by Carissa Lynn. And you'll find it that way. Or it will either be on my landing page, which is in the bar. What's it called? The little header that has my name in it. There's a little button you can click that goes to my landing page, and it has all my links, all my socials on it. And I will also just put the link in the description, just in case. So the link will probably be everywhere, just in case. But yeah, you guys have a beautiful day. Thanks.